Pleasant good night to each and everyone. Welcome to another live stream from Street Vibes and Friends. Yeah, blessings to each and everyone. Hope you guys had a wonderful week and settling down now for the weekend. Looking forward to put your foot up and relax. So, welcome to another live stream. Welcome one and all to another live stream from Street Vibes and Friends. I want to say big up each and every one. Big up each and every one. YouTube land. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Just bear with me, people. Bear with me while I get the live out. While I share the live stream. Just bear with me. Just bear with me while I share the live stream here. Get it out and about. Yeah. Alright, we could just go and play this in the time being.
True friend better than pocket money. Ras chosen. Bigging up my real friend them from way back then. True friend will never lead you astray. Your true friend nah go pretend. True friend, even when times hard, them stick with you straight to the end. True friend will never let you down. Your true friend not take you for no clown. True friend, respect goes out to our true friend. True friend. Yeah, I was chosen. I represent for Street Vibes and Friend on Facebook and YouTube. That's where the things happening. Please follow, subscribe, comment, and like. Cause yo, you see Street Vibes and Friend. May I tell you say yo, yes are the real thing, the real vibes. You know what I mean? Ras chosen, real class, real boss. I endorse that one, yeah, to the fullest, you know. She worth more than gold. She not gonna short her soul. She have a dancing control. Dance, baby, dance. Dance, baby, love. Yeah, Street Vibes and Friend. May I tell you, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Share the link. Ras chosen. Up top, boss, world class. One.
Like, share, and subscribe. This is Benito, the baddest. Be careful who you choose, friend. No for them a come, but them a false pretender. Nothing na go on, you know, to see them. Them only come around in a giant splendor. Street Vibes. I'm out.
Yo peeps, this is your boy DJ MJ, the bad DJ, and right now I'm there. I'm here representing Street Vibes people. Go comment, like, share, do everything. Don't know, DJ MJ said that. Share it to the world.
Original Street Vibes, top of the morning to you. So we do it, you know. Manners and respect. But you're the shot now. Let's give our almighty thanks and praise for another awesome day. It might be wet or windy outside. But at the end of the day, we're grateful, don't it? So it go.
God, I thank you. My Father, I say thank you. The owner of my life, I bow before you and I say thank you for everything you are doing over my life. I bow over my academics. I bow over my business. I bow over my career, bow over my family. I thank you for January. Thank you for February. Thank you for March, up to this moment that I am. I thank you, none of my family has ever gone missing. The same hospital that I am going and coming back is the same hospital many people are going and they don't have the ability to come back home. The same food that I'm eating is the same food many people are eating and they don't have the ability to live anymore. The same cab that I'm entering is the same cab many people are entering and they don't have the ability to come back home. Father, I say thank you for everything you are doing over me. I bow before you, bow before your throne. Shalom.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Welcome to another live stream here with Street Vibes and Friends. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing great. Everyone is doing fine. We're about to have, a reason here. Yeah, we're about to have a discussion here. Hold on, let me just get the light on. Let me get the light on. So, yeah, can show a little bit clearer. Yes. All right, we are here, people. We are here. Yes, I'm saying welcome to another live stream here. YouTube land, bless up yourself. Hold on, I can see what going on YouTube land there. What going out in the big wide world? People no good. Hope all is well. Hope everybody is in the best of health and everything is going as come to plan. Yeah. All right, we can see what going on. Okay, all right, good. All right, yeah. So we have a reason tonight because you know, we can close our eyes as to what going on out in the big wide world where we see you know, older women going for younger men going for older women. We can close our eyes in regards to that. So tonight, the topic that we are going to discuss is age just a number in relationship. Is age just a number in relationships? And we see a lot of these relationships now, you know, sometimes they get a bit sour. I see somebody that is famous in the internet world, Annie. She and this guy, TikTok police. I find them very entertaining. Yeah, very entertaining. Sometimes I say to myself that I really don't know why ones and ones would make such decision to be with a particular partner when they know that if things go wrong, how it's gonna end up. Yeah, how it's gonna end up if things go wrong. So I was listening there live today and I take down a video of an allegation. Now, and he's saying that she didn't knew that the guy that is called TikTok police is 23 years old. She didn't know that the guy is 23 years old. And people, I want to say they oh, I didn't. Okay, let me just ping it here then. PS. All right. So for persons who want to join the live stream, the link is in the comment section there. The link is in the comment section. All right. So she said she didn't know that the young man is 23 years old, right? And they've been going out. And the latest thing now we're here this evening, which I'm going to play on the screen here. She's making an allegation. You know what? Let me not say it. These are not the words of Street Vibes, but the words of the young lady. All right, so let me just play it. Oh, it don't reach it. All right, hold on, people. 1 second. It don't reach in here yet. 1 second. It don't reach in the room yet. 1 second. So actually, I have two videos. So we can start off by listening the videos. This is one. We can start off by listening the videos. Yeah, we can start off by listening the videos. And we can start off by listening the videos and then we get into the topic. Because this is basically when you know, an older woman look a young man, spend some money, and the things go real sour. And basically, you know, them just take it to the internet. Very interesting and entertaining, I find it. Yeah, so while it's processing, yeah, I could get down to it. So, is age just a number? What you guys think? Tell me what you guys think, if age is just a number, and how much older you would consider as okay, and how much younger you would consider as being okay. You know, just put in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation about that. Is age just a number? Why is it that older men go for younger women? And why is it that younger men go for older women? Why? So we want to discuss this and see what conclusion we actually come up with. All right. So while this video here alone, all right. So the video finished load now, people. The video finished load. So we can play the first video now. We can play the video. All right. So here goes. Make we just play the video now, and we hear what I want. Make we play the video and hear what I want. Hold on.
Yeah, LD not 31. Stinking bucket boy. I so come you play with your dicky man. You is a look of fish boy. And that's why you play with the dicky, you look of feminine look bitch. Remember, hey boy, I know me ear. I know me ear. Yes, I look of fly pan wall. My ear yo. So you seduce me. Use your head for me. Knowing that say you're 23. Make it seem like you love me. Make me have feelings for you. Knowing that say you're freaking pitney. Right? Me pitney at 23. Me pitney at 20 freaking 3. Yeah. TikTok police. Yeah, me did really like you. Yeah, me yam out for you. But remember, see, I'm me, good girl Annie. Left from Ochi. Come buy bakla water. Dirty boy, bun cockroach, away your beard. Not only that, when I ask you for cook, the frying pot where the right beside of your drum, you tell me say you're tonight. And me and you go road, go buy pot nasty boy. No, the barber will cut your ear. Make the barber know say every time you pass him yard, go down at the rubbish heap, or down there you go shit. Yeah, shit bush. You tell me say when Blinga come to Jamaica, Blinga want you for near my coach here, you never did want to do it. Not only that, the woman on social media when you hear the money, you have to buy TV and Blinga tell you say, yo, you have to drink it out here and your friend. You tell me say you rate me good girl Annie. You have to buy your TV. I hope you drop in your blood clot head, drunk crow. Hey, come meet me over blood YouTube. Because I'm not done with you yet. Because the neighbor, remember the neighbor, you know. Remember the neighbor, dirty boy. You have to stop call people name. You as a user, don't worry yourself. Me will take me use. Big up yourself.
Mercy. May I tell you? I tell you people, I tell you. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna play this other video, you know, because as we said, you know, some allegation I make. So we're gonna play this other video here because at the end of the day, you know, them thing here are from, you know, older woman and a younger man. You know, it's from an older woman and a younger man. So, make we hear what go on and then we get into the conversation. But, you know, I don't know if you experience anything still, but often time when a younger guy, they with an older woman, them thing here happen. The older woman, them will come out and, you know, empty out certain things. You know? We always hear this because the older woman in a business. You know? But yeah, man, we're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it. We'll get into it. So I'm going to play this other video here. And people, by no means, me not get in a them situationship with them I go through. I have nothing to say about it. There's no judgment about it. It's just that this is a relationship with was a relationship with a older woman and a younger man. I just find it entertaining. So I just want to play it to kind of open the show. I not get in them situationship. I have nothing to say about the situationship. You know, not all negative. You know, yeah. I just find it entertaining and I just share it just as to open with conversation. All right, this other video here may have no more to play. All right, here goes. All right, so that video not finished process yet. So we just wait on that to process. Yeah, so I mean, people, I don't know. All right. So our topic of the night is age just a number in relationship. Is age just a number in relationship? what would you consider a reasonable age in terms of, older or younger? Make we talk about in the comment section. Let me know exactly, what you guys have to say. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my cuz. Yeah, man. Good evening, Tisha. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Yeah, what would you consider as, a reasonable age? What would you consider as a reasonable age? All right, this video you're supposed to already know. I just want to play this video. I find it very much. All right.
Too much. You understand what me I say? Ask TikTok police the last time when I come up there. Ask him which one are we go get with injection first. You hear? And ask him which big woman look on him and tell him the truth when I give him blood clot infection. And I'm afraid for God blood clot doctor. Even when time the bus come in the community. You see me? Even one time the bus come in the community and he's supposed to do blood test, he no want to do no blood test. Because he's afraid. He's saying rather dead first. So remember me tell a dirty boy, I'm not afraid of nothing. You can't bring me down anywhere you want to bring me down. Because me have my money. Anytime I have my money, a straight a doctor, me can prove that straight.
All right, so right there, so there and then people will identify something. Say, she have her money. And apparently, the TikTok police, which is a younger guy, him basically not up on the level because she buy TV film, she buy pot film, when they go out, basically she deal with it. Because him say in a one live show him do say when him go out, she will give him the money for spend. Him carry the money. Yeah. So the older woman them I saw them deal with things. And I think the older man them too, them know say, well, yeah, I saw them deal with things. Them have to spend on the younger woman them. All right. So Tisha said that yes, there is also a boundary and it depends on the person. So that's what I want to hear. I want to hear some of them boundary there where where people draw as to say that okay, I'm not going above that age, I'm not going below that age, and also maybe why. Anyone out there who interested to join me in this discussion, just click on the link in the comment section and follow the instructions and you will be in our online studio. Yeah, and I can bring you on screen so we can discuss this. Yeah, so anyway,
anybody, me first go make sure say I'm God doctor. Me tell you if you go get blood clot antibiotic and clear up yourself. You hear me tell you, I don't care if none of you bitch want believe me. I want you shut up.
I hope you don't hear the allegations where she come publicly and say, yeah. Because to me, the thing is, when you're in a them sort of relationship, especially with older woman, they don't have no respect. Majority of them don't have no respect. Yeah, them now hold them out. Because they don't respect you. But we'll get into some discussion still. But we could just finish this video because this highlight a lot.
That I want to know do. I go sit down and laugh and look pound and just wait upon him. I want to know good. I want him good a song. Popping out no belly. Yeah, a boy was afraid of an eagle and don't want to go get him joke. Make the people them know the last half in the truth. When me and you really and truly and you say you're not into me no more. Because me look upon you and tell you the truth. Go and get an injection. Clear up your system. You see me? But you're afraid. Not even the skin blood test you don't want to do. You can't that scared. You can't that scared an eagle. You don't want to deal with your teeth. You don't want goddamn take an injection. You don't want to deal with a doctor. You got to talk about your red. You don't want to know. Eh? Boy, me tell you something, man. You don't know who you deal with, You can't like you just not understand. Me plain to the world. I am so freaking plain. You hear me tell you? Me not have to come out and tell lie to people or pretend. It's just that you want hide things. Me not hide nothing. Me a deep down in it.
All right. So I saw you said, yeah. So I saw you go. All right. All right, I could just dash them, you know. I could dash them, you know. Rough, you know. Rough, you know. Rough. May I tell you? You're rough. But I say go. All right. Yes. All right. So, Tisha is saying that personally, I'm not dating nobody 10 years younger more than me and maybe 15 years older. All right. So, Tisha, you know me have more question for you. Why you want to go older? And why you want to go younger? Why you only stop at 10 years? You know, would I want to know the reasoning surround that. But hey, we are going to get into our conversation of the night. So our topic tonight is age just a number in relationships? Right? Now on the surface, it seems simple. Love is love, right? Want to agree, people? Is love love? And at the end of the day, right? We're talking about adults. So aren't adults capable of making that decision of who they love without fear of judgment, criticism, backlash? Are they capable of making that decision? And why wouldn't they be capable of making that decision? Why wouldn't they be capable of making that decision? All right. But the moment we see a couple with a big age gap, society start talking, questions fly. Is it real love? Is it for money? Because let's be frank, if you walk out a road and you see a young girl, let's say a young girl, I don't know, 25, and she with a man will look like 50, straight away, we're going to say, boy, that and a love is all about money. It's all about wealth. It's all about opportunity. She a user. She a use him. And you know, all sort of questions and judgments start flying at us, all about the place. As me say, questions are gonna fly. Is it real love? Is it for money? Is it that she has daddy issues? Is it she just a cougar? But why? Does age in a relationship invite so much judgment and curiosity? Why do we applaud older men with younger women, yet I cite older women with younger men? And most importantly, do these relationships actually work? Now, what I would say about that is, it all depends on the individual. It all depends on the relationship. Everybody I look for different things and and stuff like that. So, people, let me know. Wanna think. Does it always work? I wanna think say, well, yeah, work when when you have couples of a huge age gap. And let's talk about some of the reasons as to why it doesn't work or why we think it works. Let's join the conversation, because that way I see right now out there. There was this other lady, what's she name? Tikiana. We see Queenie. I mean, the one named Tikiana, I think she that date a young youth, 20-year-old. The one that lost his life on TikTok. Live. 20 years old. So we see the lady them a draw for the younger man, and we see the older man them. They are always going for the younger woman. However, The older man, them not really that situation, you know, they not really look down upon it like when them see a older woman with a younger man. Society basically look down on that more. You know, I don't know for what reason, but if somebody out there know, share with us. Share with us. And we could know what go on. All right, so here what now. So let's just dive into it and look into some of the reasons why women choose older men. If you don't agree or you disagree, you don't let me know. Let's join in the conversation. Let's conversate. YouTube land, salute, big up on yourself over YouTube land, all the people over YouTube land. All right. So number one is emotional maturity. Older men are often more emotionally stable and less reactive. You don't agree? I don't disagree. So women choose older men. One of the reasons is emotional maturity. Older men are often more emotionally stable and less reactive. So maybe based on their experiences, them deal with situations different. You know, agree? All right, we can move on to the next one now. Next one is life experience. They have more life experience, which can make them wiser and more insightful. Financial stability. Older men are more likely to have a stable career and financial foundation. Want to make me know if what may I say make sense, you know, or it don't make no sense. So far, make me know. All right. Confidence. Why women choose older man? Confidence. Age often brings confidence and self-assurance. So these are some of the reasons why women choose older men. Better communication. Older men tend to communicate more clearly and with intention. Less trauma. Older men, they are typically less involved in emotional games or immature behaviors. Not all, you know. Not all, because there's always exception for any rule at all. So not all. We not say all of them stay so. But we just say majority of them, these are some of the reasons. All right. Mentorship. They may act as mentors, offering guidance and support. And all of this, I guess, maybe I come from experience. And people, if what may I say no make no sense, let me know. If you don't disagree, let me know. Right? All right. Sexual experience. Older men may be more experienced and attentive lover. Ladies, are true that? Protectiveness. Some women appreciate the sense of security older men can offer. And it can be more than one security. It can mean, being financially secured. It can mean because then they would hold a man, them just feel secure physically. That the person is able to, secure them. All right. They feel more stable. Yeah. All right. Status and power. Older men may hold higher position professionally, which can be attractive. Appreciation. They may value younger partners more and treat them with admiration. Less competition. Women may perceive older men as less involved in the dating game. Emotional support. Older men might offer deeper emotional availability and support. Delay parenthood. Some women want a partner who is not pressuring them for children quickly. and maybe a older man now go do that. Because chances are the older man maybe no want no more youth. Or in reach a age where he must say, boy, you know, me no want no more youth. Life balance. They are more likely to have learned how to balance work, family, and personal time. Loyalty and commitment. They be more focused on long-term relationship than casual ones. Yeah, so older man maybe, you know, go through that. So with all that said and done, ladies, why do you guys choose older man? Let me hear from you. Why wanna choose an older man? Yeah, why wanna choose an older man? Why? Let me hear why wanna choose an older man. Why? What is it that the older man offer where the younger you them not offer? Why is it maybe a 25-year-old? And I tell you something, I watch a lot of the pop the balloon challenge, you know, and find love. And I hear a lot of the young ladies them I say, boy, them I look for older man. Is it stability? Is it the main reason of stability? Is one of the main reasons respect? Why? All right, so here let us look at now some of the reasons why men choose older women. So we just look at why women choose older men. So now we're gonna look at why the man them now choose older woman. So the man them now them choose older woman, confidence. Older women often have a strong sense of self. Yeah, them understand what it is like to love themselves more and to be themselves. So them confident in who they are. Emotional maturity, they handle emotions and relationships more calmly. Boy, we just watch one video a while ago still, you know. I mean, don't say one woman that still we can use one fat and fry. All of them still. But me find say based on my surroundings and my observation and you know things when me actually see on social media, more of them. Majority of the older woman them when they were the younger man them and them break up, no respect, no did it. It's like them lose all respect and then I just decide to go here me go walk. I don't know if it's because of the investment where they make. I don't know what it is because I don't know say when older men invest in a younger woman and then get hurt. Sometime you know say the man them unalive the woman them and do them some things. So I don't know if the woman them now when them invest in some younger man, I don't know if because the emotional hurt, maybe they're not as strong as them, so they can analyze them. So maybe then just take it out and start talk whatever. You know, and you know we have social media right now, so you know them take it to social media. I don't know if that is the reason, but me just find say, and uno can correct me or tell me what uno see in a phone observation, phone surrounding. Me personally find say when the older woman them and the younger man them left, all respect gone through the door. Yeah, that's how I say still. All right. So the next one now is why men choose older woman. Another reason is sexual experience. Older women may know what they want sexually and how to express it. So the older woman them now have more confident you know, of what they want, and them understand how to express to them partner what them want. All right. Less trauma. They are less likely to engage in unnecessary conflict. That one here, again, me kind of disagree with that one here. I kind of disagree with that one here based on my surrounding and my observation. I don't think say them have less trauma. I don't think so. Independence. Many older women are financially and emotionally independent. Yes, I agree with that one there. Yeah. Direct communication. Older women may tend to say what they mean and mean what they say. They have a nurturing nature. Some men are drawn to the warmth and care often shown by older women. And you know that's true. Because if you notice, enough of them women here, we're there with enough of them young youth here, right? When you see how them treat the young youth, when you see how the young youth them happy. When you see how the young youth them hug them up and kiss them up and you see them gone out and, you know, the youth so appreciative. You know, they make the youth feel like him a man, even though as a younger youth, you know, like, I need the clip they will play. And what the youth say, when him a go out, she give him the money for him carry. So basically, she make him feel like a man. I saw the big woman them treat the young youth them. The big woman them treat the young youth them like they have never been treated like that before. And then through the big woman them have the resources to do that. And them also have the experience and the knowledge. So when you see a big woman and a young youth together, trust me, it's always a lovely thing. Me not like when it goes sour when a big woman and a young youth. Me not like when it goes sour. But you see when it good, trust me, it good. Really good. Really good. Yeah. So once again, nurturing nature. Some men are drawn to the warmth and care often shown by older women. Yeah, man. I remember when I just come to England, you know, and meet this older woman, you know. Big up yourself, Yankee Bless. Salute and respect every time. Big up, Yankee Bless. Yeah, man, I meet this older woman, you know. May I tell you, them time they meet about 26, 27. I think no man they about 50, you know. I mean, I tell you, the first house key where a woman ever give me in England, you know. And a big woman they give me the house key there, you know. Yeah. When me link up that big woman there, yeah, money just put on bedside table. When me I left, me just cut and move, the woman treat me good. I tell you. My first Sony Ericsson phone when me get in England, yeah, and a woman they buy me that phone there. Yeah. So the big woman then treat the young boy them good. Me don't know if I throw the knockings or me don't know if are the young blood. Me don't know. Me don't know what. But me I tell you, yeah. That's how you go. Intellectual stimulation. Conversation can be deeper and more meaningful. Stability. They are often more settled in life and career. Lower pressure. Less societal or biological pressure for children or marriage. Yeah. So basically, when the man them, the younger man them meet the older woman them, They now pressure them for marriage or children. Oftentimes, people, we are telling you this, right? Oftentimes, when you see the older woman them and the young boy them are married, and the woman them pressure the young boy, and the woman them married the young boy, and the boy them married to them. Trust me. Yeah. And them big woman they buy their own dress, and them buy their own ring, and them buy the man's suit, and them buy all the groomsmen them, and them buy the suit, and them basically do the wedding. Yeah, that are in my observation. Let me see. When I say there's no exception to it, but most of the time, let me repeat myself. Most of the time, when them big woman they are married to a lot of these young men with a huge age gap, and the young man them put marriage to them, and them marry the young man them. Yeah, and them buy their own ring. Trust me. And the older, the younger man, them understand the assignment, them understand, say, boy, these older women can't have no children, or they don't want to have no children because maybe them pass through that stage already, and them children grow up and stuff like that, so they don't want to go down that road. A young boy, we are 20, 25. The older woman, we are 45. A great possibility is our 40. She gonna tell him, say, boy, she don't want no more children. So is either him live with that or him live without that. Because as me say, one, maybe her children ain't grow already. She don't want no more. Or two, there are health risk factors in that situation. So she may not want to put herself through that. So if him decides him going to stay in that relationship, chances are him now getting a youth in that relationship. And if him will be faithful, him definitely now getting a youth. Yeah. Him now go fulfill Jaja prophecy. I tell you. All right. So financially independent, they are often not reliant on a partner for financially support. Yeah, man, a big woman they have them things. Less need for validation. Older women don't usually rely on external approval. So when an older woman decides, yo, I'm going to deal with a young boy, they're not business where John Public want to say. John Public could have say whatever they want to say. The woman, them just do them thing. Me just tell you, whatever when me give you this information and whatever you want to do with it, so you go. Yeah. All right. Well groomed. Older women often take better care of themselves and have refined style. Older women have realistic expectation. They often have more realistic views of relationship. This a fact. Because when them younger, them expectation was so high. And when them get older, them realize, say, yo, yes, you reach, I'm going to die alone, I'm not going to have no companion. I'm going to have to go buy a dog and I have all this money. So here what I'm going to lower my expectation because them did have it, say, they nah mind no man. And when them older now and have the money now and think them realize, say, boy, here what, say, this, me have to go do in order to get some knocking. If you don't know what I mean. Because if you don't do this, nobody now look pound. Because the older man them now look pound. Yeah. All right. So The older woman, they're more self-sufficient. They don't need someone to complete them. Just someone to share their life with. This is what I just tell you a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, man. They don't need someone to complete them. They just need someone to share their life with. They have their money. They're confident. They've been through all this what do you call it, experiences. Good, bad, and indifference. Them come of age now. Them and them husband or them boyfriend break up. And them decide, say, boy, here what happen. Them a hold the fort a little bit. Enough of them left them man because them feel say the grass green on the other side. And then when them go out in the dating market, them realize, say, boy, hey, it rough. The man them out there, them use, refuse. Definitely not know what them want. So here what them do now. Them just stay with themselves and then them start feel the pressure, the loneliness. Some buy a dog or a cat and go and see if they can fill out the gap of companionship and loneliness. But hey, it don't work. So then them realize, yeah, you know, so every time I pass down the road there, I see that young man there might try to call to me or something like that. And them lower them standard in order to get some companionship. But they really don't need nobody to complete them. Them just need a bit of excitement and companionship. And trust me, you make the mistake and cross them path, them will run away. They're not take no foolishness. Yeah. Trust me. So, older women often prioritize equality and mutual respect in a relationship. Yeah. All right. So now we are going to look on some of the advantage of choosing a older man. So number one advantage is generational gap. Different values, cultural reference, and life experiences can create disconnection. So basically, the older man maybe I listen jazz and blues. I love that. And can't stand when you the younger woman turn on Vybz Kartel and Alkaline and Popcorn. You want to hear some different type of music. So right this so there and then is a generational difference I go on right this so. Right? Another thing is disadvantage of dating a older man is control dynamics. Some older man may exhibit controlling behaviors due to perceived authority or experiences, things that they've been through. Health issues. Older men are more likely to face age-related health problems sooner. So you have to know that when you decide you want to date an older man, you have to know that say health issues might come into play when you come on to the man. Reduce energy level, less stamina for travel, nightlife, or physical active lifestyle. The older man, they might not have that. Difference in libido. Mismatched sexual drive may arise with age gaps. So you just have to know, say, boy, He can't perform as how he used to before. Yeah. Power imbalance, a significant age and financial gap can create unequal decision making because two of them have different likeness. You know, family resistance. Family and friends may disapprove or not understand the relationship. And it go both ways there so. Because the older man, fame children, them or fame family might all look and say, yo, I saw me all look. When maybe you know must go so. Maybe I just love, you're just attracted to that person for whatever reason. You know? Outdated views. Some older man may hold traditional views that clash with modern values. Limited flexibility. Older individuals may be more set in their ways and resistance to change. Setting in them ways. Yeah, we see enough of that. Shorter time horizon. Long-term planning, like raising children or retirement together, can be constrained. So basically, the older man, him have a shorter time in order to plan, you know, for him end goal. Him not have a lot of time to raise children and stuff like that. So when you have a older man and the man about 50 or 60 and him just a give one baby. If him a 50 and him just a give one baby, just know so when that man is 68, the baby are 18. Yeah. Reduce fertility. Though men can have children later in life, sperm quality and genetics risks can decline with age. Burden of caregiving. You may have to take care of him sooner than expect due to aging. So, if you have a date a older man at a certain age, as well teacher say, if you not draw boundaries, you are going to become a caregiver full time sooner than you expect. Different parenting style. If he has adult children, blended families can be complex. So if you there with a man, let's say you are 25 and the man is 60, and you and the man live together and the man got some youth, and you lady are the youth, them stepmother. You are 25. You can knock up your 30-year-old stepson or stepdaughter and tell them, say, some dirty plate in the kitchen, go and go sort them out. You can't try that. Because that will create problem. So different parenting style. If he has adult children, blended families can be complex. So there are certain things where you now can do. You can raise a voice. You are 25. You can raise a voice to the man 30-year-old daughter or son. Because maybe no respect. More than likely no respect that do so. If they not do whatever. Because as far as what them concerned, you come in and feed them life. So it will make the whole family situation, you know, complex. Fear of being left alone. There's a higher chance you may outlive him by many years. So if you there with a man will hold on you, there's a great chance that you might outlive him. So you might be alone. Yeah. Possible previous baggage, divorce, children, unresolved emotional issue from past relationship may affect your dynamics. because he's a older man. Chances are him divorce, him have children, you know, he might have some unresolved emotional issues from past relationship, you know, he might have you know, illness, might, you know, have certain baggage, certain situation where, you know, you have to go maybe deal with. All right, now, so we are going to look on some of the disadvantage when the younger youth them now choose a older woman. So one is the biological clock. Fertility decrease with age, which may be an issue if the person might want a child. Yeah. Big up yourself, my bestie. My bestie is in the building. Don't worry about it. I soon get the sound effects. The sound effects soon come, people. Yeah, I soon get the sound effects. Yeah. So I want to say salute and respect to my bestie. Yeah, man. Every time. Yeah. So the younger youth them now, when them a choose the older woman them now, fertility decreases with age, which may be an issue if the young youth want a child. So if you decide as a young youth say, yeah, you're gonna deal with an older woman, just know say the possibility of you getting a child in that relationship, the possibility is very slim. Or maybe you have to go find one side chick, one younger side chick who decides say, boy, yeah, she gonna give her youth. Because if you are 20 and you have a woman who are 45, the possibility of you getting a child very slim. Because she, as I said before, she may not want to go down that road because she do it already. And another thing is health issues. So, you know, I saw you go. Number two, for the young youth, them will want to date a older woman. Different energy level. She may prefer a slower lifestyle while you still very active. So you might just get up and decide, say, boy, you have to go down on North Coast when she can barely wake up a morning time. Have all kind of aches and pain. And you just jump up and gone and do all sort in the morning time. The poor woman, you might wake up and want turn all the woman upside it down and want this and want that. Yeah, the woman energy level not like that. I want to open her up. Put 1 foot over east and 1 foot over west. No, our energy level not like that. No more. I want to say some of them energy levels still up, see me still. But, you know, some of them energy level not up like that. You know? At them, you know, you want a big woman, sometimes you have to help around the house even more because you want them thing not up like that. Yeah. And we see some of the young youth, them, we are 25, 30, and they would have some 60-year-old woman. So you know, say sometimes when them climb all the stairs, a lot of the time, some of the young youth, them, you have to hold all their hand, make them rest by you. Yankee Bless not easy. Yankee Bless say, yo, put mama in a nursing home or else, respectfully. But a true uncle, a true, we see it out there. Some of them youth are 25, 30. Them are there with some 60-year-old woman. When them have to, if the woman them go up some step, them have to rest on them. And there's a situation here where we see on the internet with the French. I don't even remember if a president or a prime minister they are over there. But female wife in her 70s. And I think the man don't even reach 40 yet. Maybe one of you can look it up for me and tell me. There's a thing going around on the internet where the woman shoot me in the face. And you want to see when the woman a go down the stairs, the plane, when she a go down the stairs about the plane. That may I say, you know, different energy levels. So you can decide, say, boy, I can wake up that woman all early morning time. 3, 4, 5 times for the week. So you want knockings. The woman have them the energy level there. She just want to sleep. And when she wake up a morning time, you just roll out and gone and want to do this and want to do that. She don't want to do that. She just want to lay down because sometimes by just putting her foot down off of the bed, a be a pain. Unfortunately, those individual futuristic significance is of no relevance at all. Yeah, but you know, I saw you go. I don't know what them I do it for, but I saw you go. And the truth is, who am I to judge? Everybody need love. And for me, once a person is at the age of consent, whether they can make certain decision by law, then I have nothing to say, because at the end of the day, that individual can decide, say, listen, I'm going to join the army and fight for them country. And even get unalive fighting for their country. So, I don't know which one them more serious, out of choosing a loved one or fighting. So, at the end of the day, me now have to just left people to be, as long as they are falling within, you know, the context of the law. And we know, say, we have different laws in a different country and things like that, but hey, me not touch that one there, me left that one there a little bit. But as far as me say, if you have a person can make a decision legally, where it can take them even to unalive themselves, I think choosing a loved one, making decision to choose a loved one, I think they can certainly do that. Yeah. All right. Macaron's wife has no respect for him at all, respectfully. Yeah, well, uncle, you know, we hear that still, you know, but as me say, you know, she in love. So you go. All right. So another one is health concerns. Yeah, greater likelihood of health issues occurring sooner. Yeah. Career plateau. She may be winding down while you are still trying to establish your career. Insecurity or jealousy. She may feel threatened by younger women in your social circles. People will see this with one, two eye. So when a older man decides, yeah, he might go take up a young boy, just know, say, the older woman may be jealous of your social circle. Yeah. All right. Roles reverse pressure. You may feel pressure to have more mature or become a caregiver earlier in life. Yeah, you definitely have to become more mature. If any one of your young man decides they want to take up older woman with a huge age gap, yeah, you're forced to become, you know, more mature. Simply because of that situation you're in. All right. Good night, Phoenix. Good night. Salute. Yeah, man. The Phoenix, the French president and his wife have a 25 years age gap. That's too much for me. So where do we actually draw the line? Where do we draw the line? And we have to understand, say, a lot of these people, both woman and man, they do this thing, get into these relationships for various reasons. You know, start off by love. Majority of the time, one of the party them in it is for something. And a lot of the time is for some financial gain. The man knows, say, yo, him have some money. And I don't know if I buy love. I don't know if I look after this little girl here or this young girl here and she look after me. Yeah. And me feel good and me feel loved. And she a get where she forget and she feel good and she feel alright. And she a play her role and she know her position. And I saw it go. Social stigma. Society often frown more on younger men dating older women. Yeah. I saw society look on it. But when the man them know, they with the younger girl them. Society no look on it no way. And I hit me ask the question, why? Why the woman then can't choose a younger man and society just accept it? Just like when the older man them choose a younger woman. Why? Why the woman them can't live them life in peace? Why they are being looked down on? Because I adult them. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Cultural disconnect. I reached that already. Yeah. Possible past relationship baggage, divorce, children, just the same as the other partner. Different goals. She may not want to remarry, cohabitate, or raise a family again, which, you know, are the same thing. We talked about that already. You know, cultural disconnect. Yeah, we talked about that with the music already. And she may be less flexible, just like the older man. Older woman may also more set in their ways. And not only physical ways either. Because you might want to make certain decisions as a younger man and she might have the experience and she insists, say no, because maybe she know the consequences we can come after the decision where you are make based on your lack of knowledge. Yeah. Sex drive mismatch. There may be changes in the libido due to menopause or hormonal shifts. I'm telling you all the time, you know, say when me did younger, I used to go up on the corners, you know. Me used to hear the youth them on the corners, the older youth them, the bigger man them for me. I say, yo, all man something no wet. So that's why them love the younger woman them. Me no know true, but at that me hear they used to say, them no want no old man because older woman something no wet. Me ask one of the ladies if I true. Me no know if you no want to tell me if I true or what. Me no know. But at that me hear the man them attack on corners. And trust me, me used to love sit down around them. I go out like me I play with something around. And but trust me, me ears, me I listen to them. Yeah. And that's one of the things I couldn't forget because the man and I'm more than one of them used to start them something. I don't know if I chose still, but yeah, that's how you go. intimidation factor. Her success, independence, or experience may make the younger man feel insecure. Because nowadays, when the woman them, because we have to say we see a shift in society. We have way more successful women now than before. We have more women that drive now. We have more women in corporate jobs. We have more women now, more independent and now staying at the home and do stuff. And with these situations here, men are basically threatened by this. Yeah. Lizrine Williams, good day to you. She's asking, good evening, what this page discussion is all about. This page discussion is all about, we discuss over here, mostly relationship stuff. We discuss over here things that is happening in the social space. But tonight we are actually discussing over here, is age just a number in relationships? How do you look on age in a relationship? What age would you draw the line as to, older? Or what age would you draw the line, being it a younger person? Why would you choose a older person, or why would you choose a younger person? Why do older men go for a younger woman? Why younger woman go for older men? So these are some of the things that we actually run through and we actually talk about, and I don't know if you're just joining us, but we actually speaking about now the disadvantage of choosing an older woman. So to the younger man them, the disadvantage of choosing a older woman. And some of them, what we say is, the flexibility of the older woman is not going to be matching the younger person. One, because he might wake up and decide, say, boy, he maybe want to do something. And when the older woman wake up, it's take her a little time for her body to warm up and things like that. He may want to, have all these different style of position and all these things, while the older woman may be, not so flexible. Her foot can't go east and west. Yeah, so we actually go through it. The older woman might have a different life goal from the younger guy, because the older woman might grow her children them already and she don't want to go down that road again. And she might feel like, no, I don't want to go down that road again because of health issues. The older woman might just settling down now to wind down for, retirement, or, settle down in our work. While the younger guy, maybe him just even start to find him foot. The older woman might have a different interests in terms of music. The younger guy, he might have a different interest as well. While she listen Kenny Rogers, he might want to listen Vybz Kartel with him dirty slack music. So there have to be some form of, compromise right there. So you understand? Yeah, so it will actually go through, future caregiving burden. So if you decide that you are going to deal with one older woman, you may need to support or care for her sooner than you expect. Friendship group disconnect. Her social circle may be significantly older than yours. Legacy focus. She may more prioritize estate planning, health, and legacy more than just a lifestyle adventure. She might have looked on different aspect of life. pressure to prove yourself. You might feel the need to overcompensate to be seen as mature enough. So because you're there with a older woman, you have to maybe try to prove yourself. You have to try to remember as a younger, you would say, yeah, you know, so when me I got the car, me have to open the door for her. And when me I go through the door, you know, so me have to open the door for her. Because you as a younger youth, you know, grasp those concepts yet. You're not mature enough yet to know, say, boy, yeah. You have to remember, say, boy, you know, say, when we wake up in morning time, it would be nice if we just wake up and go make her a cup of tea and give her in bed. Because you as a younger youth, when you wake up, you just decide, say, yes, you know, I want to go climb one jelly tree, or I want to go, I don't know, you want to go hang out with your friend them out on the roadside and talk foolishness. But you have to realize, say, yeah, you're more mature now, and you know, you have a lady now we all care for, a mature lady. I remember I said this lady have gone through certain experiences where maybe she have been treated that way before. So the bar is set at a certain height where she actually look for. I remember say she have the money. She have the resources. So you have to know, say, boy, yeah, you know, me have to, you know, play my cards right. And by playing the cards right and play, because you say practice, you know, the habits, you know, to become perfect. So you do the things them, because a lot of time when we have these relationships, people enter them because of something of a financial gain. But a lot of them, sometimes, over a period of time, they become so genuine. Because people practice these things, so you become, you know, and never love at first sight, but then grow into to love each other. We see a lot of them around us. If what may I say not make sense, let me know. And as I said, if you want to join the discussion, the link is at the top of this the chat. So you can just click on it and follow the instruction, and then you'll come through in the studio here where you can join me. So we have that discussion. All right. If you have a older woman concerned about longevity, just like an older man, you may worry about losing her. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, those are some of the things that we have to bear in mind when we are entering into these type of relationships. We see a lot of it happen now, and we understand, say, older women, they need company. And older men also need company. But the older man, them tend not for one, the older woman, them want the younger woman, them. And one of the things that when we hear is that the younger woman, them, they're more appreciative than if you would, the older man, them, go take up a woman where fit them age. Because the woman with them take up where fit them age have gone through certain experiences already. So they are not appreciative as much as the younger one them. And that kind of boosts man ego. The older woman, you might have a younger woman, you know, and you will decide, say, boy, you are going to take her down on the North Coast for your birthday. Or you're going to carry her at some fancy restaurant for your birthday. Meanwhile, if you have a older woman, chances are she might go to that place 5 or 10 times already. So by you telling her that, yeah, you're carry her go there, so then it might not sound so appealing. Or she might not show so much appreciation for it. Or, you know, she might not be overzealous about it as a younger person. Another thing when we hear the man them say is the younger woman them more cooperative. The older woman them them gone through them situation before. Them know what the older man them will do. Meanwhile, because of lack of experience, the younger ladies them, you know, we cooperate a bit more. So those are some of the things where me hear. I don't know if you guys know or have any experience. You can let me know. You know, we are all here to hear, to you know, to listen to, you know, to each other and learn something. Now, why the older woman them now go to the younger men? Personally, I think majority of that are because of sexual favors. Me think. Me don't know. Maybe somebody can correct me. I think majority of that is for sexual favors. And of course, the younger man, them want to experience it and also what comes with it. Because a lot of these older women, as me say, you know, even if them end up married to these younger men, and them marry the men, the man them. I know the man them are ask them to marry them. And them buy them ring, and them buy them dress, and them buy the man clothes, and them buy the groomsmen clothes, and them pay a majority of them way through. So I think majority of it of the sexual favors. Maybe somebody can add something to it where me don't know. Or maybe I should ask a question. Ladies, see me explain to you why, when me hear why older men go to younger women. Ladies, may I ask you the question. Why is it that ladies go for younger men? Ladies, why is it that older ladies go for younger men? All right, can be more mature as well. Are you saying that in that can be more mature? Which one can be more mature? Is it that the younger ladies go for the is it that the younger ladies go for the older men because they are mature? Yeah, I think of that you said to me. Okay. Older ladies go for the older men because they are mature. Okay, that's a point. But let me ask you guys a question. Is it because of the treatment, or is it that younger ladies would just go for any older men even if they are not financially stable? Can the ordinary John Tom, who is a mature man, find himself, you know, what are the possibilities of John Tom, you know, an ordinary John Tom find himself a younger lady? Or is it a younger lady would go for the ordinary John Tom? The ordinary John Tom is not financially stable. He is 50-year-old, still out there, a juggle, a hustle, you know, living in one tenement yard. Him not have him thing together. What are the possibilities for a younger lady see John Tom and say, boy, you know, say me like the man there, the mature big man there? Or is it that John Tom have to be financially stable? at 50, 60-year-old. Because I tell you something, the difference. The difference is, I tell you the difference. The difference is the older man, I mean, this is from a man perspective. The older man, we are going to look the younger woman. Him no business if she financially stable. And him can go ask she, the younger girl, what she bring to table. But the ordinary John Tom out there, the younger woman are going to ask him what him a bring to table. Yes, Tamika. And that me I say. The ordinary John Tom were hustle. Him not, no young woman in can't look on no young woman. No young woman nah look on him. Because he can't bring nothing to the table. And as me said, the main reason right now in 2025 why a lot of these young ladies go for the older man is financial stability. Trust me. A lot of them would have go for a man that is an older man that is financially stable. We can bring them on their holidays, make sure, secure them in a nice home, a nice car, business. Them don't even worry about sex. As long as the man can offer them that, them will find some way to sort out themselves. That attract them. That attract them. But the ordinary John Tom, him can't look at no young woman. You think he can say nice Tamika and I look at Tamika like he want a relationship? Father, no. So may I ask the question now is it because the young lady there, is it that you know look on the older man them to say they have more respect, they have more experience, them, they are like mentors? Is it that you know look? Why is it that you don't look for older men? That's what I want to ask you now. Yeah, that's what I want to ask you now. Why you actually look pan? Why you look on older men? Can I tell you why older men look for younger woman? And the older man then we are look for younger woman, them have to have them thing together. Them have to financially stable. Them have to can look after this younger woman here. All right, let's go through them comments now. All right. So he cannot, but on a serious note, if the man and the woman are both young and ambitious, they can try. Yes, that's what I agree with. All right. So why all right. Why a woman we are 25 or even 20? Because as we say she reached the age of consent where can make certain decisions, where can be life-changing. So for she if you find love, that's something simple. So why a woman 20, 25, right? Can find an ambitious 50-year-old man or 45-year-old man where I try to figure it out. I try to figure out himself. Because maybe he's been through a bad patch or something, but he might try to figure out himself. Why is it that a younger woman can't try to make life with that man? Or that man have no life to make? I saw no look at it. Rough it up. Rough it up. Rough. All right. Sometimes the younger one more mature than the older one. Sometimes. Yeah, me agree with that. Yeah. And for me not pass no judgment. As me say, as long as the person reach the age of consent where they can make certain decisions, and let me go to the example, they can go join the army and risk their life. So me not have a problem with that. If a 50-year-old woman or man decides they want 20-year-old, good luck to them. Yeah. Love. Good luck to them. All right. Most young men don't have stability. That's a number one. Tamika come drunk tonight. Most young men don't have stability, number one. And they're too immature. All right. But some of the big men, they're immature too. The only difference is the big man them is a greater possibility where they are a bit more stable. So is it that because of the stability, you don't mind being, you don't mind the immature part of them? Good night, JBB. Good night, pleasant good night to you. And I'm not sure if I'd said good night to Tamika. So me say good night. Me say good night to Liz Rain already. All right. Let me go through the right now. All right. So, maturity is an older man. Maturity in an older man is the main reason. 40 to 55. You should have it figured out already. No, Tamika, make we be frank here. Things happening. A man can decide, say, boy, you might try to work it out. And I try him life and him plan out him life or him life have a work out. And things go wrong. And at them age when things go wrong, Tamika, you really wrong. Because like me said before, you have less energy. So him have to go there now and go do him have to do now and in head space not so right. Still have to out there try to do him have to do to make ends meet. Maybe if a foreign in there, I have to rent one room have one whole house at 50. And him have to try if you figure anything out. Him not financially stable because maybe my have to pay, I forgot the term that they use when a divorce. Still have to look after his wife. I'm still a fear while you out there, still a fear maybe pay the mortgage, because the mortgage maybe not finish it. Does that mean saying can't get little happiness? Or the comfort of a woman? A younger woman? What are the possibility where a younger woman who stable and have them thing together go for the ordinary John Tom? Like how you know, Tamika, you have your thing together, you have your business, you know, you have your your life good. You have your business and everything and life good and you're stable. What are the possibilities you go for an ordinary 50-year, no, not 50, a 60, 65-year-old John Tom? We are trying to get him thing together. And if you're trying to rebuild, get to the point where you are financially stable, then try to get you a woman as a man should not take up a woman and can't provide for her and himself. Let's see. All right. So at this me I ask, me don't know. So is it that a man where can me don't know? Me have woman from here. Me have woman from here about 16. Me couldn't look after the woman who at 16 years old. And me are there with some big woman when me are 16, 17. Me can't look after them. And me damn right me I enjoy myself. Because the big woman they want me. Young boy. What is it when a big woman I look from the younger man them? Me ask you that for a night. I wanna go around the thing. JBB, what is it the big woman them I look from the younger man them? Sorry, what is it the older mature woman them I look from the young man them? I don't know if me say it right before, but that I mean. What is it the older mature woman them I look from the younger man them? All right. I am now an advocate for older women having younger men. Older men are not what they used to be. Plus their penis will soon stop working. Jesus Christ, Father God. But turn off the camera a little bit. But never see this. No, sir. Jaja, you rough, you know? You rough. No. Me I read a comment here again. And Tamika, and this is what me I say. I hit me I say for a night, you know. I think that are the main thing where the older woman never look for, you know. I am now an advocate for an older woman. All right. So JBB, tell me where to advocate for before, because you say you're now an advocate. So JBB is saying I'm now an advocate for older women having younger men. Older men are not what they used to be. Plus, their private part will soon stop working. But I think ladies say relationship is not all about sex. Me hear ladies say this all the time. So what is it the older mature woman is looking for in a younger man? If you always say, it's not, I'm sure say, you see one here, when ladies say, and most ladies in here say this, relationships is not all about sex. All right. If you understand his situation, you will work with him. Tamika. No young woman now work with no 60-year-old man. Don't like me joke tonight. No young woman now work or try with no 60-year-old man. Me know me ask you still, you know, but maybe you are exceptional. But me sure if me ask Phoenix, say, Phoenix, you see one 60-year-old man, right? Or 65-year-old man. I try to find himself because he's in a situation, but I try to figure him way out and find him, you know, find him himself. You ever try to work out with him? I remember say you have your life stable, you know. As a younger woman, you have your life stable. Your career, you know, you have your own home, your car, or whatever. However, your life comfortable. Car or home now to make your life comfortable. But whatever happening in your world, your life comfortable. You just see this 60-year-old man now a struggle and a try to find himself. Phoenix, what you tell me if you have a look on him? You look on him and start about relationship, you build with him. You are gonna build with that 65-year-old man. Tamika says she stop at. All right, let me ask you a question now, Tamika, and be honest with me. Why is it that you would stop at 55? Why? Yeah, why would you stop at 55? All right, Tamika said, if you understand the situation, you will work with him. Me now go up at 60. He's not going to be able to satisfy me other ways. What you mean? What you mean? Jaja father. No. Crack me up. I tell you something. And this be like about the program. You see, when you go through and you go through the formalities of the program, and then you can get a bit more, you know, lighter. You actually have one reason. I like this part. And trust me, I laugh so much. Yeah. So Tamika, yeah, you will answer. All right. Not all about it. However, it is the catalyst in the relationship. But let me ask you something now, Tamika. But you're not easy. Anyway, we go to Felix comment. Tamika, you're not easy. You should have settle down now and a wind down now and a settle down. And what kind of high something that drive this area? What happened to you? Eh? Them things I know shouldn't even matter to you right now. You should have just a focus on companionship. Mercy. All right. Phoenix said, is he lost? At 65, he's still trying to find himself. I can't tell people, sorry. Better. No woman now look at no 65-year-old man we are trying to find himself. No matter in situation. No young woman now look at it. Instead of better chance getting a woman maybe for him age, but maybe that's not what he wants. He want a woman with, you know, perky and rear end cock out like so, and hips out like so, and the front part buff up, and when he look, he roll his eye, I say yes. And that he want. All right. Stop act like you're brand new to this thing. No, Tamika. But they have to ask a question, you know, and that's the thing, you know. And me now say, me not understand, you know. Me understand fully. However, me sometime as a man, me may understand more on a man perspective, but me try to listen to the lady them, and even though sometimes I might know the answers, but like the question enough, you want to tell me, say, boy, yeah, this. Because you know what the thing? Only ladies go on like men more sex hungry than women. And me not think so. Yeah, me not think so. All right. All right. All right. An older, mature woman with a certain level of financial stability has no use for the middle-aged man who doesn't have a certain level of achievement or stability. A younger man will be at a stage of development, but at least he has stamina and can go several. Jesus Christ. So I like a man like me now. Me have to just pray and hope say I'll feel my wife don't left me. You know? Because if my wife ever left me dog, me I'm feel me support her road. Eh? Jaja, he rough, you know? He rough. People he rough. A older, mature woman with a certain level of financial stability has no use for the middle-aged man who doesn't have a certain level of achievement or stability. A younger man will be at a stage of development, but at least he has stamina and can go several rounds. Me just there I said to you say the older woman may not have the flexibility of the younger woman, but it look like say me that chat foolishness. Because based on my research and that it has shown me. But it look to me now like uno have the flexibility of the young man them uno can match up to them. And like me said before, when me normally go up on the corners, me always hear the big man them I say, big woman something no wet. So them no one of them the big woman there. And that me hear the man them I say, the big man them I say. And the big woman them lazy and they don't want to move and then just lie down like so and them, you know. Meanwhile, the young woman them I give them a lot more fun. Is it a case where, you know, the whole dynamics of relationship change back then, or them woman them mature woman they used to be? Now in a 2025 now the mature woman them now a different thing them I deal with. They're more flexible and active and now them in a them prime. And now them decide say, yo, 1 foot can there over there so and 1 foot over there so, and them want it several rounds. Wanna stop it? Tap it. Ah boy, rough, you know. I'm in my 40s and I wouldn't date a man in his 60s, especially somebody who's trying to find himself. You see, who are discriminating up? Are discriminating up. So are we saying that? Well, me know the answer to it still, but me just ask you, are we saying that majority of the time when we see these sort of relationships, these are financially stable men that can enjoy the comfort of younger females, and depends on how their wealth is. they can maybe even enjoy one or two. So at the end of the day, it's all down to, so on one side, all right, is it safe to say on one side it's about sex and on the other side it's about financial stability? So on the younger woman side, it's about being the man being financially stable, and on the woman side is about, you know, how sexually active or what that person can bring to the table sexually. And not even with that person. It have to be a young man. Cause the mature woman them no one no man for them age or older. They're not looking for that. So is it safe to say on one side is financial stability and on the other side is sexual favors? All right. The table has turned. Older women are taking care of themselves and are able to keep up or outmatch the younger generation. So are you telling me now, say, Phoenix, the older mature woman them know can outdo my grandmother or my great grandmother? I wonder if you know the woman that did champ. You know how the woman that is champ, Phoenix? I wonder if you know. Remember, say the woman they used to eat good food, you know. And when you say, I remember say the woman they used to walk a bush and all them things there, you know, so they exercise up, you know. And remember say the woman they never used to go what you call it, DR and all them things, they go buy no fake this or fake that, you know. So explain to me what you mean by when you say nowadays woman look after themselves, the table turn. Nowadays woman look after themselves. So you know them can them are outdo, they can keep up or outdo the younger generation. Me agree with you, you know. I think me may have the answer, you know, but me just want to hear from you. All right. So JB is saying now that science has proven a man's sexual peak is anywhere between 19 and 30. A woman's is usually anywhere between 30 and 60. And she right, yes, sir. So that means, say, all right. You know, say, we have a lot of, if I saw it going on, in a society here now, we have a lot of horny, mature women walking around. And I think me may have to go have a word with my wife, because a lot of them were a lot of mature women around me, a lot of them is single. So based on what JBB has said now, them good a look for me certain way. And you know, them good a want me maybe for, you know. No, your father. No, sir. Father, I tell you, you're rough. You're rough, you know? No, sir. So, let me ask you a question. So, we're not going to make Phoenix comment that comment there. And none of you say nothing. You just keep silent. Nobody now say nothing. Okay. All right. And I want to tell you something, people. I do understand. Don't get me wrong. I do understand. You know, that the whole dynamics of relationships and ladies, keeping up, mature ladies now keeping up. I think personally, the younger ladies them know their focus is a lot different. I think that they are not modest, they are not humble. I think that they will tell you straight up, you can't manage me. You look too quiet. Me will beat you. Me will fight you. So I think personally, I'm not saying all, but I think personally, a lot of these younger ladies know they are not relationship, partnership orientated. They are more money driven. Meanwhile, we'll find a lot of these mature ladies now who, have had their experiences, know what they want, as a Phoenix said, take good care of themselves and are giving the younger ladies a run for their money. They are looking good. And if they don't have it as how they want it, they will go to the extent to make themselves comfortable and confident. Because at the end of the day, they have got it. They have got the resources in order to, spruce up themselves. They might have the children, them and the children, them breastfeed and stuff like that. They have the money where they can go and make it perky again. So you see a lot of mature women now who is actually, they are captivating these young men' mind. I remember I was in Port Antonio standing up one day and I see a mature elderly woman, going by. And I'm sure this boy was early 20s or late teens. And trust me, he was onto her. And at first she was, a bit dismissive, but he finally talked his way to her and they were laughing and chatting. And trust me, I draw a little bit closer to see if I could hear what they were saying, but I couldn't. But when she passed the phone, he passed his phone to her for her to put her number in the phone. So these young men now, they are finding these older women now attractive, but I think they've got an ulterior motive. However way it go, it might start out one way, but it might end up another way. But we still have to give thanks for companionship and you know, like with Phoenix and Tamika say, you know, it's all about the sex when it come on to older women going for younger guys, you know, so them better can perform several rounds. And with the younger ladies now going for the older men, it's about money, it's about stability. So, you know, I don't personally, I don't have a problem with it, as me keep on saying. As long as the age is within law and that person is allowed to make certain decisions, and me keep on saying that that person is allowed to join the army and make life-changing decisions, then for that person to find love is, you know, is is so petty. Is not something that is, you know, we can't equate the two. So go ahead and find love. However, I want to ask, you know, my sisters on this live stream here, if you should have a son or a daughter, and your son or daughter should come in with somebody, let's say 15, 20 years older, you know, what would be your view on that? For me, myself, um, I would have to have a conversation. Not that I can change anything because they're adult, and I'm not going to try and cause any problems for my adult child decisions. You know, we can talk about it. We can talk about, you know, highlight a certain things that I've highlighted in this, you know, live stream here. But at the end of the day, and like I always say, I tell my children, you know, have fun. I tell my boys especially, at your age, I don't want you to have no one girlfriend. Have fun. But don't get anybody pregnant. Use protection. And definitely, you don't want to get any sexual transmitted disease. But have fun. So when they come of certain age now and they decide that they want to make this decision after having their experience, and they come and say, Daddy, this is the person I am interested in, this person I love. This is the person I'm taking home to meet you. Son, you're sure? We have a conversation, and that's how you go. Daughter, you're sure? Have a conversation, and that's how you go. So I want to ask you, ladies, and that's just my personal, that's my perspective, my opinion on it. You know, they're adults. So I want to ask you, ladies, now, what would be your course of action? How would you take a situation like that? Yeah, a lot of mature women, especially those who have raised their children and are financially stable, often just need those younger men for youthful feelings and a good time. Wow. Why this well put together, and you see you, Phoenix? You see you? May I have it out, you know, because that comment the way you put, may I have it out. Yeah, may I have it out. All right, JBB saying a mature woman who does her pelvic floor exercise, work out, and keep fit has a seasoned vagina, which makes you, which takes you to paradise. Wow. Okay. A mature woman who does her pelvic floor exercises, work out, and keep fit has a seasoned vagina, which takes you, which takes you to paradise. Wow. Wow. Man them. I wonder if the man them actually watch this program here. Cause I know now watch but they don't know talk, you know. Man them. Wow. Okay. Man them. So that mean now JB, when you do them exercise and now where do it help your muscles to, you know, it firm up your muscles. So are you saying that the grip on the muscle is there? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I tell us, hey, Phoenix, I do bad tonight, you know. I don't know what we do right now. Phoenix said, Street Vibes. I'm only speaking from a scientific point of view. So, let me ask you a question. So, the scientific point of view say all men are some men. So, in that 1% or 5%, how you know say me no fall in that 1 or 5%? You're rough, you know? You're rough, that even bad. Yeah, man, bless up on yourself. YouTube land. I'm go over YouTube, let me see what I go on. Let me see what I go on over there. Bless up, blessings over YouTube land there. What I go on over there? What I go on with over YouTube land there? All right. All right. Please share the live, people. Please share the live. 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 All right. Let me get back into this thing here. All right. So, tighten back everything after childbirth. I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. But JBB, what you know about paradise? Eh? I think only man alone get them feelings there. You don't know them feelings they feel, man. Yeah. Me understand what you say still, you know, and what you say a fuck, you know. But the way you word this, you know, the lower part of your sentence, you know, takes season and it takes you to paradise. A true. But me never know say you know. Me never know say you know them things. All right. All right. So, Phoenix is saying, if my son bring home a older woman, I might not necessarily be happy. But at the end of the day, it is his decision. And that me I say, Phoenix. And that me I say. But one thing me I say though. If my son take home a woman like some of them women that will mess it on social media. If my son carry home one of the social media woman that come home, me I march it toward them right back through the door. Me I save him the disgrace. Me now worry about the age. The disgrace. Me can't stand it. And for those of you just joining, let me just play back this video here. For those of you just joining. So this is a social media person. Her name is Annie. And apparently she was dating. What dating? She did there with this young man here who was on the internet. Wow. All right. Wow. Jesus Christ. Well, I tell you, I want some water. JDB said, I am a professional at love making. Wow. Man them, on can watch the program, now participate, and don't feel so now going at JBB inbox. Yeah, because I'm sister the woman that taught the things them. Because majority of persons who watch this program here, majority of persons who watch this program are men. But then just keep silent. Yeah. Man them. One if not look and I see what I go on. JBB, you single? Does not know if you're single, you know, because I have a Portland man for you, you know. Yeah. I have a Portland man for you. Yeah. I'm professional at making love. Wow. All right. So as I was saying before, people, so this is a video clip here of a older woman that was dating a young man. Right? Two of them are asleep together. And I do what them I do. And she's making an allegation now that the man has got a sexual transmitted disease when she does sleep with the man. And she has said she had to go and take her injection. And him never go take him injection. Or him want this or him want do that. And, you know, this whole thing out on social media like a something for them to be, you know, proud about, to advertise. You know, I don't get it. But this is a clipping of a older woman that was with a younger guy. She said she never knows he was just 23, which is near enough the same age as her eldest child. All right, let's go listen again together.
Too much. You understand what I say? Ask TikTok police the last time when I come up there. Ask him which one are we go get with injection first. You hear? And ask him which big woman look on him and tell him the truth when he give him blood clot infection. And I'm afraid for God blood clot doctor. Even when time the bus come in the community. You see me? Even when time the bus come in the community and he's supposed to do blood test, he no want to do no blood test. Because he's afraid. He's saying rather dead first. So remember me tell a dirty boy, I'm not afraid of nothing. You can't bring me down anywhere you want to bring me down. Because me have my money. Anytime I have my money, a straight a doctor, me can prove that straight in front of anybody. Me first go make sure say I'm God doctor. Me tell you if you go get blood clot antibiotic and clear up yourself. You hear me tell you, I don't care if none of you bitch want believe me. I want you shut up. I want you blood clot. Go away. That me want to know do. I go sit down and laugh and look pound and just wait upon him. I want to know good. I want him good song. Up in our bed.
Hold on. What she mean? What she mean when she says she want if we give them some what she mean? You're rough, you know. You're rough.
Hey, a boy was afraid of an eagle and don't want to go get him joke. Make the people them know the last half in the truth. When me and you really and truly, I say you're not into me no more. Because me look upon you and tell you the truth. Go and get an injection. Clear up your system. You see me? But you're afraid. Not even the skin blood test you know want to do. You can't that scared. You can't that scared an eagle. You don't want to deal with your teeth. You don't want goddamn take an injection. You don't want to deal with a doctor. You got to talk about your radar. You don't want to know. Eh? Boy, I'm tell you something, man. You don't know who you deal with, you know. You can't like you just not understand. Me plain to the world. I am so freaking clean. You hear me tell you? Me not have to come out
thinking bucket boy. I so come you play with your dicky man. You is a look of fish boy. And that's why you play with the dicky. You look of feminine look bitch. Remember, hey boy, I know me ear. I know me ear. Yes, I look of fly pan wall. My ear. So you seduce me, use your head for me, knowing that say you're 23, make it seem like you love me, make me have feelings for you, knowing that say you're freaking pitney, right? Me pitney at 23, me pitney at 20 freaking 3.
Yeah, TikTok police. Yeah, me did really like you. Yeah, me yam out for you. But remember, see,
Yes,
me
people.
good,
So,
good, good,
you
good,
know,
good.
I say go. I say go. I say go. I say go. I say cookie crumble. Yeah. So, we're here for a while. I don't know if anybody have any last words or anything to say. We've been now for what, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Anybody have any last words to say? I mean, we've learned a lot. Well, I've learned a lot, including that my peak days passed long time. You're off, you know. Felix doing bad tonight, you know. Tell you. You know what? I love Felix. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man, we learned a lot tonight. We learned of some of the reasons why women go with younger women go with older man. We learn why older man go with younger woman. We learn some of the advantage. We learn some of the disadvantage. You know, we learn about doing the the exercise. Yeah, pelvic floor exercise. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. We learn about that. So, you know, you can go Google it and, you know, start getting some of that exercise done. You know? Yeah. Yeah. So it was a good decision. Good conversation. Sorry, it was a good conversation. And yeah, I saw the cookie crumble tonight. Yeah. You're there, see him here. You're there, see him here. Don't worry, man. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Me I come on your foot, you know. Me I tell you from now. Me I come on your foot. Me and wife will come on your foot. Trust me. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all fun, man. It's all fun. It's all fun, Felix. It's all fun. Definitely. 100%. It's all fun. Yeah, man. It was a great conversation, people. And I love having conversations with you guys. I've learned a lot. And I think personally, me having these conversations, this has always been me. I love talk about relationships. I love talk about man and woman something. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons, you know, why I am who I am. This is one of the reasons why I'm still in a relationship, because I hear a lot of people other experiences, and some of them I can take a lot from it in order to make me a better person, you know, in order to make me understand about my relationship more. It makes me understand sometimes some of this conversation we have about women think, you know, in my deepest sleep, you can wake me up. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a reason. I love reasoning, especially when they come on to relationships. I like to listen to ladies, you know, because I learn a lot. And that's what helped me to come up with some of these topics here that I come up with and have some of these conversations, you know, that I'm having, you know. So, yeah. So JBB is saying, let's do away with the traditional age ideas in relationships and find a partner that you connect with and live happy. Wow. I agree with this 100%. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when we see these relationships with age gap, we always, you know, all kind of questions and curiosity and things come to people's mind, people start to look and they start to make judgments and stuff like that. It's two adults. And however we want to look at it, relationships are transactional. Yeah. They are transactional. There have to be something. You come with something, I come with something, and it match. And I like what you come in with, you like what I'm coming with. So therefore, yeah, we can make it. And when we had that big outburst of the virus, a lot of relationships break because people realize fully now that they couldn't stand each other. What you actually was coming with, because of our business and stuff like that, I was blinded by by our busy schedule and stuff. So now that we come together, no, I can't stand you. Some of them break up because of financial struggles. A lot of side chicks out they get knocked to because you have now the man have to stay home and can't come deal with you. So, the struggle is real. Struggle is real. Struggle is real. But being happy, live happy, live contented. Basically, that's the key point of a relationship. Not living to make people outside happy, but you that is in the situation, as long as you happy, that's what matters. So I totally agree with JB. Let's do away with traditional age ideas in relationship and find a partner that you connect with and live happy. Before we go, JB, I want to ask you a question. What would be your ideal cutoff? Because you already stated that, you support the idea of, mature ladies going with younger men. What would be your ideal cutoff point as to say that this is where I draw the line in terms of how young? Yeah, I want to ask that question. Okay. All right. Well, I can assure you that this is going to be our next topic for next Friday. Yeah. Next Friday. See the topic here already. Yeah, let me take a picture of it. Yeah, so this is gonna be our next topic. This is what I like. I don't like to just come up with the topics. I like when you guys give me something to create, come up with. Yeah, give me the topics, what you want me to talk about, and we can hold a reasoning. So this is a very good topic, Phoenix. Yeah, very good topic. And yes, and I hope I have JB next Friday. I hope she see the topic. Yeah, and I hope she pass through next Friday if she's not busy. All right. So JB is saying, personally, my age range is 25 to 45. And my next question I'm going to ask you, JB. Sorry. Because when you say that now, give me an idea. How old are you? But me can actually look and work it out and say yes. You don't have to be precise, but just a rough idea. Yeah. Just a rough idea. Just a rough idea. So me can say yes. But JB, let me ask you a question. You can manage 25-year-old? Rough. But I think you really turn, you know, so all the ladies are easy, you know. Yes, sir. I tell you, yeah, man, we like see it, man. The mature ladies them come out, you know, 47. All right. So definitely, people, definitely, JB no want nobody older than her. Yeah, younger she deal with. Yeah. Well, JB, you know what? It's happiness. I mean, I have no issues with that. Yeah, I say go. Yeah. And one thing me like, you know, JB is so outspoken. She's just a lady that just tell it as it is. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's how you go. So people, right here, so now the cookie crumble. Yeah, we're there on for 2 hours and 26 minutes. Or we could make it 2 hours and 30 minutes. And once again, I want to say to you guys, I appreciate all of you guys so much. You know, big up to all the people them who's on the live, and big up to all the people them who's going to watch the live on the rerun. Because we have a lot of people who watch the live on the rerun. Yeah, I want to say big up. Big up to YouTube land, big up to Facebook. And as I say, I'm actually still working on TikTok. I'm still working on TikTok. So I can have the 3 platforms in one on my screen here. So I'm still working on getting 1,000 followers over TikTok. You know, I'm still working on that. Yeah. I want to thank you guys again because listen, people, we're coming up to 52,000 followers on Facebook. So we couldn't do it without you guys. So like we continue to do it. This is our platform. This is our platform where we have a little laugh. This is our platform where we have a little educational shows, you know, about relationships. You know, we have to have a space where we actually can talk about stuff, you know, and reason about stuff. You know, we have to have a little space where if we have any little issues, we can bring it come and say, boy, here we have to put this out there. Yeah. So this space here is a safe, respectable space. This space here is a space where feel free to voice your opinion without being judged or disrespect. Yeah. That's how we do it over here, so. Yeah, so I want to big up all of the core people that are always there, always a support. And as I say, you know, we couldn't do it without you guys. When sometimes I go and I look at the numbers, people, I cannot respond to all the comments, all the likes and stuff. We have like 6,000 reactions in, you know, like in a week. There's no way I can respond to all of them. There's no way I can like all of them or, you know, just there's no way I can keep up. So sometimes I try my best to, but if for any reason anybody make any comment and I don't, you know, it's just that, you know, it's a lot. But I see most of them. You understand? And I want to thank the people for keep it respectful. You know, sometimes I post something with 2 words in it, but hey, no get to this art, man. Anytime I post nothing with nothing like that, I always try to edit it out. Or you might even put up a disclaimer to say, watch at your own risk. You understand? So, I saw you go. Somebody just want to give thanks and say blessing. All right. So, JB is saying, a better question is, can he manage me? JB said, can he manage? A better question is, can he manage me? And you know the follow-up after that? He better come strong before me damage him. Oh, that is mercy, my friend JB. Whoa, yo, yeah, I tell you. You see, Phoenix? Phoenix, you're not easy, you know. You know, say you're not easy. You boy, me, I tell you, you're strong tonight. I tell you. Eh? You sound like you have a strong drink or drink there. Eh? You sound like you have a strong drink or drink. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I sorry, man. As me say, I say I was gonna bring it to 2:30 a.m. So, then of course I was doing it in the morning, so I have to wake up bright and early. So, big up on yourself. If you can't be good, be careful out the road. Right? So what we have to say? Peace, love, and respect. Thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful night or morning or evening, depends on where you are. Just big up on yourself. And it was great having you guys. Maximum respect. Street vibes.
Original street vibes, top of the morning to you. So we do it, you know. Manners and respect. But you're the shot now. Let's give our almighty thanks and praise for another awesome day. It might be wet or windy outside. But at the end of the day, we are grateful. Don't it? So it go.
God, I thank you. My Father, I say thank you. The owner of my life, I bow before you and I say thank you for everything you are doing over my life. I bow over my academics. I bow over my business. I bow over my career. Bow over my family. I thank you for January. Thank you for February. Thank you for March up to this moment that I am. I thank you, none of my family has ever gone missing. The same hospital that I am going and coming back is the same hospital many people are going and they don't have the ability to come back home. The same food that I'm eating is the same food many people are eating and they don't have the ability to live anymore. The same cab that I'm entering is the same cab many people are entering and they don't have the ability to come back home. Father, I say thank you for everything you are doing over me. I bow before you, bow before your throne. Shalom.